guys, it's Nina Not Nina. I make YouTube videos and today we are going to come back with the story times. And I feel like I haven't really done a story time in like 4 years. I've been doing the Vlogmas mostly, like the 100 Baby Challenge, which if you guys like those, make sure you comment down below because I am going to start doing them more often. We're not talking about that right now. We're talking about this story time of how I got kicked off the cheer team. So if you guys want to hear about the story, keep on watching. Okay, so I remember I was either sophomore or freshman in high school. I really don't remember, honestly. But I think I was a sophomore or a freshman because I know... The reason why I don't know is because my older sister also went to school with us and she's 2 years older than me. So I don't know if I was a freshman or a sophomore. I might have been a freshman. I'm not sure. But let's just say like I was either freshman or sophomore, right? The cheer tryouts, how they went was, it was like, I think it was maybe 4 or 5 days, and you would go after school, I'm pretty sure, to the tryouts, and you would learn one cheer, you would learn one dance, and then obviously they would teach you about jumps, and I think we learned about, I think we stunted too. I'm not really sure about the stunts. We learned as a group at first, and then they put us in little groups, which was like 5 of us. We would show the coaches, whatever. So that's how the clinic cheer tryout, whatever, went. Like the actual like tryout dates, I think it was like 2 days for the actual cheer tryouts to see if, like, to perform in front of the judges, the actual judges or whatever. I don't really remember that, but yeah. So obviously, like I tried out and your girl got on the team, like, period. Like I knew I was gonna get on the cheer team. Like I knew because before I would cheer for the city. And I've been cheering for the city for like, I think I was cheering for like 4 or 5 years, and then I cheered for my middle school. I was just a cheeraholic, okay? Like I really was into cheer, and I kind of regret it because I feel like there was other sports that I would have been, you know, good at other than freaking cheer. And the drama, no. And if you guys want to hear about more like the drama and like the cheer, you guys can comment down below. But that's gonna be 45-minute long video. Just want to let you guys know. I obviously tried out, and you know, there was like, I think online they would show who got on the team. Obviously I got on the team, obviously my twin got on the team, and obviously my other sister got on the team. And I also had 2 friends, they were twins. I'm not gonna give them a name because then I have to remember, you know. So obviously I feel like that was like a connection that, like, you know, got us closer because they were twins just like us. And it wasn't, for me, it wasn't like this twin was my like favorite twin or whatever. That was like my best friend. Like I don't really do that. Like I'm a twin, but like I'm also like an individual myself. So I just feel like if I like you, both of you guys are my friends. If I only like this person, you're my only friend. I don't really want to hang out with you or whatever. I don't know. Some people think that like you only have to be friends with one twin and then the other twin's friends with the other twin. I was friends with both of them. Like they were both cool, whatever. Obviously one of them was nicer than the other one, but we're not gonna get into that. I don't really know how I found out. I don't really remember. I think they might have texted me, or no, I think they might have texted me and said that they didn't get on the team. Neither one of them went on the team. So I was like, okay, wait. Sorry, I have my primer in my hand. I'm just gonna put that right down there. Both of them didn't get on the team, like both of the twins. So I was like, both of you? I'm like, do they not like you guys? Like, that was actually really weird because the fact that both of them didn't even get on the team, it kind of threw me off. And I was like, these girls are like in Cheer Florida, or were in Cheer Florida. I don't know. They are cheerleaders. Okay, so I was like a little bit confused and like upset because I was like, these are like my friends. Like you're not gonna put my friends on the team, but you're gonna, you know? Okay, let me, like, I was literally about to say it, but let me calm down, okay? You know, there's rules in every club. Like you can't do certain things or whatever. So, for us, it was, you can't be posting on social media, you can't be posting drinking or like smoking or anything like that, which obviously you're not supposed to be doing. You're a freshman, like you just got out of middle school. Can you calm yourself? Some people, this generation, I'm sorry, I feel I sound like an old person saying this, but honestly, the generation now, like, they would literally smoke and drink in middle school. Like, for me, I wish I was a kid again. I'm sorry. I wish I was a child, because all of this working, paying bills, and like talking to my parents, no. And talking to my managers about, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just wish I was like a child again. Like, you guys really just want to grow up, and like, I just wish I was in your shoes, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm literally getting off track. You're not supposed to be drinking, posting stuff that you're drinking or smoking or doing like anything bad, or, you know, anything like that. So like, that's an obvious thing. Like, you know, people don't want to see that. Younger people don't want to see that. You know, I honestly understood, but like, at the same time, if you're private, you don't really gotta worry about that much. I got really mad that they weren't on a team, because I honestly, like, I was pretty upset, because they're my friends, you know? The crazy thing is that I found out a little bit later than that, I feel, that I think like 2 other girls, or like I don't know if it was 2 girls, or I don't know if it was 3, I don't remember, but it was like a few other girls that I saw their name on there, on the list, and I was like, did I remember seeing them at the tryout? I was like, I don't think I remember seeing them. So then I'm pretty sure I had them on Snapchat. I'm pretty sure, because I saw a picture of them in Los Angeles or Las Vegas. I don't know. No, I think it was Los Angeles. I think it was LA. And I was like, wait a minute. How are you in LA when the tryout was yesterday? And you're posting that you're in LA right now. So like, how did you go to the tryout and get on the team when you didn't try out? I didn't even see that they were even at the tryouts, or even when we were lining up to do the actual tryout, like the 2 actual days of the tryouts that the judges were gonna be there. So I was like, how did you guys like get here so fast? And then, you know what I'm saying? I was like confused. I later find out that they weren't even there at the tryout. So can you guys believe that? Sorry, I keep grabbing stuff that's on my desk. Like, I need to stop. They literally got on the team without even trying out, because I didn't see them at the tryout, and I didn't see them at the actual dates that the judges were gonna be watching us. So I was like, this is not adding up. Like, this looks bad on your part. Like, it really does. Like, it is, and obviously it's favoritism. It's definitely favoritism, and I just don't understand. I don't understand why they're so important. They're not even that good. And sorry, I'm saying it now, like they weren't even good cheerleaders. I'm sorry. I don't think anyone. I don't know. Everyone that I cheered with, that none of them were good cheerleaders. I can point out some of them, but no, none of them really catch my eye. No, I feel like if I was like a big cheer like coach or whatever, and I wanted you to be on my team, I wouldn't pick any of those bitches. No, not one. Not one. Nope. Because none of them have what it takes. I'm sorry. They're not good. They're not good. They think they're good because their mommy is the coach, or their mommy is involved in the cheer like facility or whatever. So they think they're good. It's definitely favoritism, and like, I can't even exaggerate this enough. Like, I just don't like that, because I feel like you have to earn your spot, you have to work for it, and the fact that you're just on the team, like, poof, it's giving my mom did this for me. That's what it's giving. Like, I just don't like how all of a sudden you got this, or all of a sudden you got that. You have to work for it. Like, you can't. And even when my mom used to coach for the city, she didn't coach me, she coached my twin sister and my other sister. And, my twin sister, she was on a younger team because they needed her. And again, they treated her bad because they always treat people bad when they need them. Like, why are you treating me bad when you're the one who asked me to be on the team? Anyways, I heard that they were in a different state when they were at the tryout apparently, and I was like, this is so weird. Like, you guys didn't even try out. Like, I was actually pissed because I was like, you guys did not try out. You guys did not show up at all. And it looks bad. It looks suspicious to me and everyone else. It really does. Obviously, guys, I was a freshman or a sophomore. Like, please don't get on me for this, but I don't have any regrets. So I don't really regret this, but I mean, maybe it wasn't the best decision, but I don't know. You guys are gonna have to judge me on this. Oh, I got mad, so I posted, I think it was a picture, you know how like we post pictures like here up, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't want to show like our whole face or whatever. So I posted like a picture like half my face, and I was like, I said something along the lines of like, I don't understand how 2 of my good friends didn't get on the team, but 2 or 3 of these other girls that weren't even at the tryout got on the team. And I posted that on Snapchat. So, I don't know. I posted that and I didn't really think anything of it because I was like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So then, I got in trouble for something else. I don't really want to tell a story about it because it's kind of embarrassing and I don't really care about it anyway. Like, I just feel like it's gonna make me look bad. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna make me look bad. Maybe I'll tell a story about it. Let me know. Oh, who's here? This is why I'm filming this low, because every time someone comes by, I don't really like that shit. I don't really like how they're looking at me and shit. You know? If you guys want me to actually tell you the story of how like I got IS for like the first time, I'll tell you guys that story. It's kind of short. If you want, I'll tell the story. Just comment below if you want to. So I got in trouble for something and I was in IS just chilling wherever. And I hear like a knock on the door and it was the security. So I was like, why is security here? Like, this place is already like a dungeon. Why security up in IS? You know what I'm saying? So then they asked for me and I was like, okay. So I went with security and I went down to the office and it was, let's give her a name because maybe I'll tell more stories about her. Okay, we're not gonna give her a name. I was gonna give her like a rude name, but like, I don't know. I'm just gonna say coach. So the coach, right? I see her and then I see the other coach. I don't really remember who was with her. It might have been the assistant coach, but I honestly don't remember her name. But it was the head coach and then it was the assistant coach or second, I don't know, the assistant coach, right? So they were both sitting down. Literally, they brought me into like the front office and there's like a bunch of rooms in the front office. They brought me into a room and it literally looked like an investigation table. I was like, what are you about to ask me? There's literally like a table, chair, one chair right here and 2 chairs in front. I was like, I am not in prison. Like, I did one thing bad and then now I'm sitting in an interrogation office. Like, what? I don't get it. They brought me into the room, right? And then I, you know, sat down or whatever and I think she's asking me a bunch of questions or something. I don't really remember what she's asking me, but all of a sudden she's like, do you know that, like, you know, we have a no tolerance, I don't think she said policy. I think she's just said we have like rules that we don't do with the posting thing. And I already felt in my heart, I was like, oh no, like she found my post or something. So she was telling me like, oh, like we found this post that you were talking about a few of the, what is it called? Teammates. There you go. So she was like, you were talking about a few of your teammates or whatever. I was like, I don't really remember what I was saying. But then she pulls out, when I say she literally pulls out a freaking picture of my face. She literally printed out the post on Snapchat. She literally printed out the post that I posted on Snapchat. And obviously I wasn't like being nice about it. I was literally cursing in the post. Like you could see like that I was cursing or whatever. And I was like, oh my God, I just got caught. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna run out of this hell? Like, I was like trying literally to find the nearest exit. I'm gonna try to run out of here as fast as I can. But no, like honestly, I was just looking at that. I was a little bit confused. I was like, she really printed out my face. She printed out the post because she probably thought I was gonna be like, no, like I didn't post that. What do you mean? But I sure did. Yep, I sure did. And I should have like stuck up for myself. I should have been like, yeah, well, they didn't try out. And then she later told me that they tried out beforehand. They tried out like, I think before they went on their trip. And I think, you know, and she told me it was because of, what is it called? Debate. Yeah, it was the debate hose. It was the debate hose. So I was like, all right, well, honestly, I don't care still. Because if it was me that I was on a trip for something else in a school activity or whatever, you wouldn't let me try out beforehand. And that's on period. Like, you would not. And I should have told this to her. Like, now I'm thinking about it and I'm just like, damn, like, if I would have been on a trip that was involving school, and if I was in a different state or country, whatever the case is, you wouldn't give me a chance to try out. And that's the thing, like, about the favoritism, is that you gave these girls a chance to try out beforehand, but if it was me or any of these other hoes, you wouldn't let us. Just because our moms or our friend, because they were like, I think they were friends with like the girls on the team that their moms were coaches, you know what I'm saying? They were the favorites, right? So even if like, if I'm a friend of one of the favorites, I get favorited too. You know what I'm saying? So you just have to be involved in the favoritism to be favorited, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like if that happened to me, they wouldn't even give me a chance to try out. And that's what really upsets me to this day, because I should have stood up for myself, but I was a child. I was a kid. Like, how am I gonna stand up for myself when I really can't? You know what I'm saying? I'm a kid. If, like, now, I would say something, but I just can't. I couldn't because I was a kid. I didn't know what to say, you know what I'm saying? And this also happened when I was cheering for the city. Like, I'm gonna tell you guys also the story about the captain thing when I was trying to try out for captain. I mean, it's kind of like a short story, but I'll just tell you guys a bunch of stuff that they would do to favorite people, like on the cheer team, on like the city cheer team. That is how I got kicked off the cheer team. Oh, and later, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it was the same day or it was the day before, but I know they texted me and they heard about what happened. I think I like texted them and I was like, oh, like I just got kicked off the cheer team because of these debate hoes or whatever, and whatever. And I told them the whole situation, whatever. You know what they responded back with? You guys want to know? You want to know? Ready? After I said that, you want to know what they said? They said, why would you post that? Why would you post that saying me and my sister's name? I'm sorry. I was sticking up for you. And then after that, we kind of fell off because she's a little bitch. Like, how are you literally gonna sit there and be like, why are you talking about me and my sister? Why did you even bring me and my sister's name up? I was sticking up for you hoes, and now I'm not. You know what? Like, I really can't with people that don't stick up for their friends. Like, I get it. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but like, you don't have to say that. You should be like, thank you for sticking up for me, but you know, that resulted in you getting kicked off. And then I would have been like, I know, like, you guys are my friends though. And then all you have to do is just be like, I appreciate it, but like, now I feel bad for you, you know, because we're both not on the cheer team now. You know, like, you could have said something like that, but you want to be a little bitch and sit there and be like, why did you say that? I said it to stick up for you and your sister. Like, because guess what? They wouldn't say shit because they're pom-poms, okay? That's all I gotta say. They're pom-poms, okay? So yeah, that's the time that I got kicked off the cheer team. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to do more story times in the future because I do have some story times that I have like kind of saved up. I have one about how I got missing, and then the second time I got missing. I just have a lot of stuff planned out for this year. So please, please, please turn those post notifications on and be active on this channel because I have so much vlogs to do. I have a new segment called, well, I don't know if anyone has ever done this, but it's called Vlogtober or Vlogtober. I think that's what it's called. Vlogtober or Vlogtober. I think I put Vlogtober on there. It's called Vlogtober, and then I have Vlogsgiving, and then I have Vlogmas, obviously, and then I'm obviously gonna do the New Year's vlog. You guys already know how it is. And yeah, I'm really, really excited, and I hope you guys can just, you know, sit with me and enjoy my vlogs and watching my freaking family be all over the place. Like, that's just how it is. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and also turn on your post notifications. Make sure you're updated on every single one of my videos, and also tell your family and friends about my channel because they might even like me too. So I hope you guys enjoy this story. Make sure you do all that stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.